Okay. Y'all,
Yeah, we ready.
you can get that? You want to step closer? Well,
No.
today I unveil the Georges Plan to the people of Louisiana. This is a result of 9 months of traveling around the state, listening to business and political leaders in every corner of the state. As you know, I started my campaign in Monroe, Louisiana, working I-20 corridor, and I'm now here in Baton Rouge on the steps of the Capitol to unveil my plan, which will be available on the internet as well, on the website Georges for Governor. But my plan is a comprehensive plan, and it highlights the top projects, and it's written in a language that the people of Louisiana, that average citizens can read and understand the type of governor that I will be. And it lists some of my priorities as governor, major decisions that the governor will have to make, beginning with the completion of I-49. This page is not in any particular order, but it talks about I-49, consolidation of ports. It talks about economic development in the state. I have action plans. My plan is not a bunch of ideas. My plan is something that in the real world we do. It's called action, where we execute things. And everything here, I tell you what I'm going to do as governor. It's not the only thing that I'm going to do, but it's a list, at least the first steps as governor. We need a recovery director for the state of Louisiana, and what I mean by that is a dynamic individual that's going to lead the recovery of the state, working directly with the governor and all agencies of government, local, state, and federal, to coordinate our recovery. Our recovery is taking far too long, and it's impacting, and it will impact our economy if we don't act on it quicker. I have a plan to deal with economic development, because our economic development needs to be coordinated. We have 8 regions of the state that need to be addressed on a regional effort, and not just take all of our money and put it into one project in a steel mill and then not have the steel mill. I also plan on having the lieutenant governor play a higher role if he accepts the opportunity. What I learned in this process is that what we need in government now are great managers to get things done, because we have the funding now today. We're establishing the priorities in our plan, but also we need to bring people into government. There are people that serve in government today that are 2 or 3 levels below the leadership, that have the expertise that we need to look at. While I was on the Board of Regents, I supported people moving up the system. If you remember, Bill Jenkins was Vice President of Academic Affairs. He's an example, but he's not an example of something that I did. Joe Savoy is a better example of someone that was in the academia world and moved up to be the head of the Commissioner of Higher Education. So if we have the Lieutenant